Taylor with an A, okay. And I'll just go through those. I mean, time there might not be between commercials. Come back to deal. Like, I mean, they're going to start. I don't know. I won't say anything more than just let you know.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
How you doing?
That's okay. We don't need that intro. Well, like 2 seconds. Your timeouts. How many? 30 second. How many your minute? Does it matter? You have so many at a 30-second time.
Yeah, 2 30s and 3 60s.
Live from Linsey School here. We have Linsey Cadets against the Dover Tornadoes. And we want to get right into our United Dairy pregame with Dave Wojcik. Dave, an old saying is you are what your record is, but in your case, it's not, buddy. The teams that have beaten you, your 5 losses, 57-5, with 3 undefeated teams in the process. Give you a lot of respect for playing the prep schools that you played. What can you tell us about since the last time we've seen you? And we know you're not probably happy with your record, but how you're playing and what happened over the Christmas area.
Yeah, we did. We played some really good teams. And like you said, their record 57-5, whatever it was. But I really believe, though, Jimmy, you play teams like that, you get better. You know, you got to withstand it. And hopefully your kids don't get beat down. But overall, I'm pretty pleased where we are right now. Obviously, I'd like to win a few more games, but I think I see improvement, and that's the most important thing.
I didn't get a chance to do your games last year. Did you did you have a lot of different personnel in there from last year's teams that are trying to gel together this year?
Yeah, I lost my whole backcourt. And, we started the season out last year 18-0. And I lost 4 starters. So, it's I don't want to call it a rebuild because I think a lot of these guys were here on the team last year. We're just trying to come together a little bit and find ourselves. And I like I said, I see the improvements, and we will get better.
Hell, I really respect what you do. You're going down there to get in these showcases, get your kids looks for scholarships such as
each individual kid better, get us better as a team. And you're right, I'm not worried about wins and losses. I'm worried about teaching the game, getting these guys where they need to go, and then ultimately a lot of these guys want to play after high school, and that's the goal.
Tell us a little bit, lastly, Coach, you lost to 2 teams from North Carolina and 1 from Virginia. I know a couple records that I saw in there, 18-3, 17-2. They had a ton of games, these prep schools that you played, going down there with 4 or 5 games under your belt.
Yeah, that's a big thing. This is the first year, Jimmy, I did that. Usually I've gone to the prep nationals at the end of the year, and I've got 24 games under my belt. We went down there. The first team we played, Concord Academy, was really good. We were their 18th game already. And then the second game, we played Blue Ridge School, who the big kids get recruited by Kansas and Michigan, who's really good. We were their 14th game. So, they're in a rhythm right now, and we're still trying to find ourselves. And that showed down there for sure.
Lastly, I'll ask one more. What do you expect out of Dover? Very disciplined team, great, very well coached. What kind of game can we expect?
Yeah, they want a slow down game. They want to run the shot clock. If we had a shot clock to 2 minutes each possession, but they're very deliberate. They're very physical, and that's how they want to play. They want this game 48-46. I want the game 78-76. So something's going to give here tonight, and it'll be interesting, the contrasting styles of play.
Yep. We want to wish you luck, let you get back to your team. We'll see you at halftime. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
And we'll just continue on here for a second on the pregame, along with Steve Daly, Tony Lelly. Linsey comes in at 2-5, but again, Steve, very misleading. 5 losses, record 57-5 with 3 unbeaten teams. Linsey averages 60 a game, giving up 76 a game, but they played some great competition. Dover comes in at 5-3. Their 3 losses, combined record 23-4, so they played good competition too. They're a very slow, methodical team, as David mentioned, averaging 45 a game, giving up 40 points a game. So if the game's in the 40s or 50s, it's surely going to favor Dover. Right. If it's in the 60s, 70s, or 80s, we look for good things for Linsey.
Right. As you mentioned, before, this is my first time covering Linsey basketball, and as you said, they want to get it out and they want to run with it. They want to get it up the floor. Dover's going to try to prevent that from happening, slow the game down. So, as Coach mentioned, two contrasting styles. See what's going to give here tonight.
Now, Tony, we're going to take a break, come back with the Linsey School starting lineups right after these commercial timeouts. You want to do the starting lineups?
Yeah, I can do it. I got that.
I can't hear real good.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figaretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figaretti from Figaretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
Welcome to Figaretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figaretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figaretti from Figaretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS. And before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavor. Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing healthcare right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is healthcare.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof, minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals, Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs, the two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle, 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Looking for your dream home in the Ohio Valley? Cedar One Realty is here to help. Our expert agents know the local market inside and out. From cozy bungalows to spacious family homes, we've got options for every budget. Trust us to guide you home. Call Cedar One Realty today, 740-264-7131, or visit our website, cedaronerealty.com. Your future awaits.
Imagine a vibrant hub
And coach for the visiting Crimson Tornadoes is Matt Vaughn Kennel.
All right, we're back here live, and I'll be bringing you the Linsey School starting lineups. First for Dover, number 2, Luke Leggett, a sophomore. Number 4, Jack McKinnon. He's a 6'4" senior center. Number 5, Robbie Koppel, 5'11" junior point guard. Number 11, Mason Grewell. He's a senior. And number 24, Cam Nauer, 6'1" junior. For Linsey, number 2, Jackson Murray, 6'3" junior guard. Number 3, Chris Upton, 6 foot sophomore guard. Number 10, Adam Gill, 5'10" senior guard. Number 11, D.R. Goodwin, 6'7" senior. And number 41, Ruben Salazar, 6'8" senior forward. Your Linsey School starting lineups.
Are about ready for the Straub Automotive opening tip. I want to thank Dover for being so hospitable, giving me information. They're coached by Matt Van Kennel and assisted by his father, Bobby Van Kennel, who has, Steve, 741 wins all time in Ohio, 4th on the list. He coached from 92 to 2023. This is the first year for his son taking over the helm. Of course, Dave Wojcik, Dave Kaler, beat Bobby Goodwin and J.M. Bruner for the Linsey School.
All right, your opening tip here is controlled by Linsey.
You're going to see Dover, Steve, in a man-to-man with good help.
Nathan Leggett penetrate. No good. Rebound there by Jackson Murray of the Tornadoes, Crimson Tornadoes. They'll walk it up, run a little weave action up top here, Coach.
Very, very disciplined.
Yeah, they're going to be methodical. Oh, good cut there to the basket by number 11. Mason Grewell, no good. 3-point shot here for Linsey. Adam Gill, no good. Linsey now going to set up. Get inside to Salazar. Salazar trying to work the post, kicks it back outside to Goodwin. Over to Murray. Back around inside to Salazar. Salazar working the post. A little hook, jump hook, no good. Rebound by Grewell from Dover. And Dover again walks it up, sets it up. Oh, good look there. Backdoor cut by Grewell, the senior forward.
Mason Gruel, I guess, is how we pronounce that.
Goodwin now penetrates. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Leggett. Koppel's going to walk it up for Dover.
Dover's going to look to go back door quite a bit. Linsey's going to really have to help away, do some nice switching, and both teams quarter court man, Steve.
Dover now, good penetration there. Number
Nice
5
defense
for
by
Tornadoes, yeah. Koppel with good penetration. Goodwin, great defense. 3-point attempt here. No good for
Adam
Gill.
Yep. He can shoot them from anywhere. Linsey just a little cold. Had some pretty good shots so far.
Koppel now setting things back up for the Tornadoes. Leggett over to Gruel. Gruel, 3-point goal. It's electric for the Crimson Tornadoes. Dover takes a 5-0 lead here. We have an early substitution. Number 12, Colin Bruno is going to check in for Jack McKinnon. Linsey now back on the attack. Upton to get things started for the Cadets. Goodwin now controls it. Over to Murray. Murray takes a look at it.
We're dribbling the ball!
And we have a foul on the floor against number 5, Robbie Koppel.
Look for the field guy!
Both teams play great quarter court man with help.
Goodwin now to inbound for the Cadets. Into Upton.
Gill with a two-pointer.
Gill with a 2-point shot. We have a foul in the backcourt here.
Be on Upton.
Yep.
Looks like Lindsley's going to pick up a little more full court on makes, and they will run and jump, Steve.
Force the issue a little bit. Inbound into the backcourt for Dover. Koppel now throws this one away. They're going to say it was tipped.
You're going to call tip, giving it back to Dover.
Another substitution for Dover as Nathan Leggett checks in for Robbie Koppel. Excuse me. A little bit more pressure here from Lindsley. We got a trap, and it's going to be batted out of bounds. It'll stay Dover ball.
Right where you want him to take it if you're Lindsley, right there in that corner here.
Right.
And good trap area there. Lucky for Dover, the ball kind of went out of bounds. They're gonna jump him. They're gonna jump you.
They do again. Goodwin with the steal. Gets it ahead to Salazar. Salazar, a little dipsy-do. He lays it in.
Beautiful left hand.
Pressure again here from Lindsley. Both Leggett's controlling the ball for Dover here to break that pressure. They get it inside for Colin Bruno. Bruno lays it in.
Bruno.
Lindsley quickly up ahead.
Gill.
3-point goal shot by Gill, no good.
Yeah, coach wants to get as many shots off as he can. He's a run and gun style, and Dover much more patient. 7-4 early on Dover.
Luke Leggett still working the perimeter. Nathan Leggett now with it. 3-point attempt there by Gruhl, no good. Salazar controls, gets it ahead to Upton. Upton penetrates, no good on the layup attempt. Luke Leggett now controlling it for Dover. Bruno in the corner, back out to Leggett. Luke Leggett now at the top of the key. He's going to slow things down. Dover working a little bit of a motion offense here. Nathan Leggett penetrates, jumper, no good. Rebound by Goodwin. Gets it up ahead to Upton. Murray now with it. Tries to go cross court to Gill. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Lindsley ball. Number 12, Jackson Boner checking in for Adam Gill for Lindsley. Goodwin inbounds to Upton. Inside to Salazar in the high post. Salazar spin move, kicks it back out to Goodwin. Goodwin penetrates, a runner, and he gets the roll. 7-6 now, Dover. Koppel controlling ball for Dover. Gets it over to Leggett. Baseline, Bruno. Reverse layup attempt, no good. Ahead to Goodwin. Upton now. Oh, nice behind the back pass to Ruben Salazar on the block, and Salazar converts. 8-7 now, Lindsley, with 1:45 remaining in the first. Leggett bounce pass to Bruno. Bruno back out to Leggett. Backdoor cut taken away. 3-point attempt here from Koppel. No good. Goodwin with the rebound. Has it stolen away. Back to Dover. Nathan Leggett controls. Over to Colin Bruno. Good cut there by Ethan Wallach. Kicks it back outside. Robbie Koppel now over to Leggett. Koppel with nothing there. Backdoor cut there by Bruno. Layup attempt no good. Controlled by Jackson Murray. Ahead to Goodwin. Goodwin, 3-point attempt. It's good. It's electric. D.R.A. Goodwin with the 3-point goal to put Linsey up 4, 11-7 with 40 seconds remaining in the first. Wallach gets it over to Leggett, Nathan Leggett. 3-point attempt. It's electric. It's good for Nathan Leggett. 11-10. Linsey going to hold for the last shot, I believe, Coach.
I would definitely hold for one here, too, with 14 seconds to go, up by a point.
D.R.A. Goodwin with it.
This first quarter, Steve, brought to you by Total Sports Connection.
D.R.A. Goodwin penetrates, jumper, good at the buzzer. Linsey Cadets up 13-10 at the end of the first. Take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
When you hear the name audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic...
And we're back, 13-10, Linsey. That's up by 3 after 1. Got Gill with 2, Upton with 2, Goodwin leading the way with 5, and Salazar with 4. We got Grewell with 5 to lead the way for Dover, and Nathan Liggett has a 3-pointer, and Bruno has the other 2 as we start quarter number 2, brought to you by Wheeling Post number 1.
Dover with possession to start this quarter. Again, looking to set things up is Dover. A lot of backdoor cuts by Dover early on, Coach.
Yeah, when you run and jump and take chances as Linsey does, you're going to get some backdoor layups and good shots. Dover runs a really nice half-court offense.
3-point shot there by Mason Gruhl. Mason Gruhl, it's electric. He knocks down a 3.
Neither team in foul trouble.
Upton now over to Boner. 3-point attempt no good. Controlled by Koppel for Dover. Koppel now penetrates. The runner up off the glass and good for Robbie Koppel.
Petrosic now in for Linsey.
Yep. Uros Petrosic. 6'9" senior center from Serbia.
Now on Luke Leggett, his first, team first.
Foul on Luke Leggett of Dover. Goodwin now to inbound into Chris Upton. Inside to Petrosic. Nothing there. Gill back to Upton. Upton 3-point attempt, top of the key, no good. And we have a foul underneath. It's going to be on Dover's Mason Gruhl.
His first, team second.
Checking in for Linsey, Ruben Salazar coming back in, as well as Jackson Murray. Petrosic will check out, and Chris Upton will check out.
Very intense, 15-13 Dover. They'd like to keep it this kind of low scoring if they could.
Murray inbounds to Goodwin, back to Murray. Murray penetrates up off the glass. Beautiful take. Jackson Murray ties it up at 15. Full court pressure here from the Cadets. Robbie Koppel runs it up the floor. Kicks it back out to Luke Leggett. Mason Gruhl now, top of the key. Nothing there, gets it over to Cam Nauer. Cam Nauer back to Luke Leggett. Luke Leggett on the drive, blocked by Goodwin. Goodwin back up the floor, gets it ahead to Salazar. He has it stripped away. They're going to call that a foul on the floor.
I think they're going to give him 2, Steve.
Oh, they're going to give him 2. Shot attempt.
One thing, when we only got to see Linsey play once this year, but they've got 5 guys on that court all the time that can take it coast to coast. They can protect the basket with their size, Salazar, Petrosic, and Goodwin, so they can take chances. When they get a rebound, they can go coast to coast and handle the rock, baby.
Ruben Salazar's first attempt up and good.
First free throw of the game, excuse me, Steve.
Austin Williams checks in for Dover, replaces Jack McKinnon. Salazar now on his second attempt. No good off the back iron. Batted out of bounds. Don't have a call yet.
I think it's going to stay Linsey ball.
It is going to stay Linsey ball. Jackson Murray to inbound, gets it out to Goodwin, top of the key. Goodwin, spin move in the lane. Jumper, no good. It's a loose ball, scramble for it. Dover comes up with it. Robbie Koppel controls it. Koppel working off the screen. Nothing there. Kicks it back outside to Luke Leggett. Back to Koppel, top of the key, three-pointer. Doesn't draw anything there. It goes out of bounds over to Linsey.
5:26 to go in quarter number 2, sponsored by Wheeling Post 1, 16-15, the Cadets. Both teams substituting freely, Steve.
Jackson Murray going to walk it up for Linsey. Get it inside to Goodwin, and he'll flush it.
Wham!
Good bounce pass entry to Goodwin on the block. Goodwin turns, flushes it 2 hands, puts Linsey up 18-15. Robbie Koppel now, good look down underneath. Wide open Austin Williams, nobody on him. Makes it 18-17. Goodwin now controls it off the wing. Jumper, it's good. DRA Goodwin makes it 20-17, Linsey. Again, full court pressure here from Linsey. Robbie Koppel trying to set things up for Dover. Cam Nauer gets it over to Mason Gruhl. Mason Gruhl, stop and pop from the elbow. It's good.
Nice soft touch.
Attempt no good. Loose ball, go out of bounds. It's going to stay Linsey. Executions here as Jack McKinnon comes in, along with Cullen Bruno and Easton Wallach.
20-19, Linsey up, triggering in halfway through quarter number 2.
Goodwin will inbound for Linsey. Into Jackson Murray. Over to Adam Gill. Back to Murray. Looking inside for Salazar. Salazar top of the key, kicks it over to Jackson Boner. 3-point attempt, no good. And we're going to have a foul called on, I believe, Goodwin.
Foul on Linsey's DeAra Goodwin, his first, team first.
Chris Upton checks in for Jackson Boner. Dover inbounds against man-to-man full court pressure from Linsey. Not looking to jump or trap here, though, Coach. Just applying a little bit of pressure. And Goodwin makes a steal. Goodwin back up the floor. Kicks it ahead to Jackson Murray. Back out to Goodwin. Goodwin from three. No good. Loose ball gathered by Mason Gruhl of Dover. So Luke Leggett brings it up the court. Kicks it over to Gruhl. Gruhl from three. It's electric. Mason
Leave him
Gruhl.
alone, Steve.
22-20 Dover.
He's got 13 of the 22.
And he's got a steal here. So Dover back up the floor with it. Luke Leggett after the Gruhl steal. Gruhl top of the key. Gets it over to Luke Leggett. Colin Bruno now top of the key. Easton Wallach from the wing. Just working that perimeter. We'll have a foul on the floor. And that's going to go against Jackson Murray.
On Linsey's Jackson Murray, his first, team second.
Checking in is Biram Njai for Linsey. Checking in for Murray.
Biram from France.
Gruhl inbounds for Dover to Wallach. Dover with a 22-20 lead, 2:20 remaining here in the first half. Again, Dover just looking for a cutter there along the baseline. Mason Gruhl, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Salazar. Salazar will bring it up himself. He's going to take it coast to coast himself. And we have a foul on the floor. It's going to be a blocking foul. I think that's going to go against Mason Gruhl, Coach.
24, they said.
Oh, okay.
Newer?
Nauer. Cam Nauer.
Sorry, Nauer.
Nauer is second, team fourth. It'll be 2 shots.
So as intense as it's been, Steve, the whole first half, we've only had 4 3 throws coming up here. This will be Salazar's third and fourth.
Salazar's first attempt rattles around, no good. Checking in for Dover will be Luke Leggett. Checking in for Cam Nauer.
Linsey definitely with a size advantage.
Salazar now for his second attempt. No good from the rim. Rebound by Mason Gruhl. Robbie Koppel now controls it for Dover. Gets it to Leggett. Leggett from three. Luke Leggett. It's electric. 3-point field goal. Luke Leggett makes it 25-20 Dover. Inside now to Salazar for Linsey. Cross court to Njai from three. No good. Good save there by Adam Gill to keep Linsey's possession alive. Goodwin now looks at the three. And we got a steal here by Dover. Koppel now controlling it for Dover. Kicks it back outside. Luke Leggett again from three. It's electric. Luke Leggett, 28-20. Dover. Dover's got some three-point shooters, Coach.
They sure do. Leggett averages 8.1 a game. Koppel 13 points a game, and Gruel averages 11.1. Dover will play 10 deep here, as will Linsey at times, Steve.
Nathan Leggett's going to check back in for Luke Leggett, who just picked up the personal foul. Adam Gill's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for Linsey. First shot from Gill, in and out. Couldn't get any further down there, Coach. It looked halfway down and found its way out.
He is a natural shooter. He doesn't miss too many free throws, and that one was shot up pretty well.
Second one is good to make it 28-21. As Gill goes 1 for 2 from the line there. Robbie Koppel now bringing it up for Dover. Over to Mason Gruhl. Back to Koppel. Dover in no hurry here with a 7-point lead.
They may play for 1 here. We'll see.
Koppel penetrates, kicks it back outside to Gruhl. Linsey now looking to trap.
B, you got to pressure the ball, son. Pressure the ball.
Get inside to Colin Bruno. Back over to Koppel. Koppel penetrates. Layup no good. Rebound by Biram Njai. Njai pushes it up the floor. Goodwin from 3. It's electric. Diarra Goodwin at the buzzer to make it 28-24. Dover at the half.
And at the end of the first half, the score Dover 28, Linsey 24.
We're going to stay here, Tony. Dave, 28-24. They've beaten you a few times, got some backdoor layups. How can you stop that with your run and jump?
Yeah, we're trying to. They're doing a good job of putting a guy in the middle. We're not rotating quick enough. And we've given the basket up about 3 or 4 times already for an easy layup. So we'll talk about that here at the halftime.
Score favoring Dover with a slow-scoring affair.
Right. Dover, a couple good perimeter shooters as well. They got a couple guys who can put the 3 up.
Yeah, number 2, number 3, number 11. I don't know what 11 has. I think he's got like 14 or something right now. But we got to do a better job of being more cognizant of where he is on the floor and the shooters are. So that's going to be a big discussion here at the halftime.
Right. We'll let you get to your team. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
good luck
Coach.
in the second half. Yep, 28-24 right now. Dover ahead of Linsey. Entertaining first half. We'll be back for the halftime report of Straub Automotive right after these commercial timeouts. I'm not sure you're welcome to do it. I'm not sure we have to say it's electric down here. Okay. But if you want to, you can. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was still a thing down here or not.
Yeah, like we don't have to go to Mario's timeouts or anything. We use them as our quarter sponsors in case you're here and me and Raymond aren't. Okay, but basically we just try to plug these schools as much as we can, and then each quarter we use our sponsors.
Okay.
My family wants you to know when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
If you want to be more independent, you should take the road less traveled. Linsey makes all the difference. Come on, we'll show you.
There's a lot to love here. A great campus, the atmosphere. We love the feeling of being part of a community, or just hanging out, or playing, even making a school TikTok. We love belonging. We love getting better. The challenges, accomplishing more, caring more, and growing more. Being in a fun and safe environment. We love learning, the environment to foster learning, the classrooms, the academics, the diverse studies. We love the personalized help, the teachers, the college preparation, and the help with life goals. Of course, we also love our sports teams, the winning attitude, the competition, the athletic achievements, both men's and women's teams, all supported with a school spirit that is amazing. We love the special events, expanding our horizons, the arts, the culture, the exposure to many cultures, the global perspective. We love the whole area and the waterfront.
We love having the confidence to be ourselves.
To be me.
Be me.
Be me.
Having confidence to believe in myself, doing it right, knowing myself, growing myself. The road less traveled, it makes all the difference. We love Linsey because it's a place to learn, to lead, and to live.
We'll come back and I'll do these stats. And then, all right, we're back here at Linsey. Halftime score, Dover 28, the Linsey Cadets 24. Linsey led 13-10 after one, but Dover outscored Linsey 18-11 in the second quarter to take the 4-point halftime lead. For Dover, Luke Liggett, 2 3-pointers for 6. His brother Nathan Liggett, a 3-pointer for 3. Robbie Koppel has 2 points. Mason Grewell has 3 3-pointers and 2 2-pointers for 13. Colin Bruno has a bucket for 2. And Austin Williams a bucket for 2, adding up to 28 points. The only foul trouble that Dover has, and it's very little, is Luke Liggett has 2, as does Cam Nauer. For Linsey, Jackson Murray has a bucket for 2, Chris Upton a bucket for 2, Adam Gill a bucket and a free throw for 3, DeAre Goodwin, who's had a good first half, 2 threes, 3 2-pointers for 12, and Ruben Salazar has 2 buckets and a free throw for 5 for their 24 points. So Goodwin leading Linsey with 12, and Grewell leading Dover with 13. Both teams very intense defensively. Steve, they want to get up and down the court. Does Linsey as much as they can. Dover more methodical, but they do cut backdoor well. They find the open man. Their ball handling skills are good. They're hanging right in there with the very talented cadet team.
Absolutely. Very fast-paced first half, Coach. I mean, it flew by. It flew by. As you said, I've been impressed with Dover, how they've attacked Linsey, very athletic Linsey team. And as I mentioned to Coach before the half there, they got a couple good three-point shooters. It puts you kind of in a conundrum, we'll say, where you've got 3 good perimeter shooters, but at the same time you got guys cutting back door on you too, so you can't overplay too much those shooters and leave that passing lane, and that's kind of what hurt Linsey a couple times here in the first half. We'll see how they adjust to it here in a second.
Absolutely. Surprisingly, Dover hasn't shot a free throw. Linsey is 2 for 6, so very few free throws in the game for such intensity and aggressiveness on both teams. Now, 28-24, Dover over Linsey at the half. We'll be back for the second half right after these timeouts.
My family wants you to know when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom. Shop with us and see why our family dealership has gained the trust of many customers in the area. My family wants you to know when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
Now we're back 28-24 Dover as we get ready to start quarter number three. Quarter number three brought to you by the O Patio and Pub on Lane in Columbus, as Linsey will be inbounding here in the second half. Steve, both teams I look to do the same, little run and jump and take some chances and go coast to coast whenever they can for Linsey. And for Dover, taking their time, methodical, taking shots that are very high percentage. What they do, Dover, they do well.
Good one up, inbounds to Upton. Upton now getting a little pressure here for Robbie Koppel. Good one now on the wing extended. Nothing there. He'll take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Mason Gruhl. Robbie Koppel going to walk it up the floor for Dover. Gets it to Jack McKinnon. Hands it off to Luke Leggett. Koppel from three, no good. Back out to Gruhl. Gruhl from three, no good. Goodwin with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Upton. Upton now working off Goodwin's screen. Nothing there. Kicks it back outside to Jackson Murray. Jackson Murray from three, no good. Rebound, Luke Leggett for Dover.
Linsey's had some shots, Steve. They just aren't falling tonight so far.
Koppel walks it up, gets it to McKinnon. Back over to Koppel. He'll take the jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound by Adam Gill. Ahead to Upton, ahead to Salazar. Salazar on the block, kicks it back outside to Jackson Murray. He had the layup. Now he gets the putback. Salazar off of Murray's attempt. So Salazar will cut it to 28-26. Yeah, I think if Salazar just goes drop step there on the block, he's got an easy layup there, Coach.
Sure did. Coaches were screaming there. Take it, baby, take it. Don't pass it, take it.
Koppel now gets it to Gruhl for Dover. McKinnon, Salazar almost with a steal there. Koppel, top of the key, three, no good. Rebound, Adam Gill. Adam Gill pushes it up the floor. Get ahead to Salazar. Salazar lays it in, ties it up 28-28. Linsey now with some full court pressure. Koppel will break that one-on-one. Gruhl now set things up for Dover.
So there's the adjustment Dave made it have. He's not running out at him, giving him that backdoor layup look.
Right.
Just playing straight man-to-man.
Oh, there's a cut there, though. Robbie Koppel gets the layup and the foul. So bucket good for Robbie Koppel. Foul on Chris Upton.
It's going to be his second, team first. First free throw for Dover. Hard to believe, huh, Steve?
Yeah. Colin Bruno checks in for McKinnon for Dover. As Koppel steps to the line. Converts the conventional three-point play. 31-28 Dover now. Chris Upton gets things started for Linsey. Inside to Salazar. He kicks it back outside. Jackson Murray from three. No good. Salazar rebounds. Spins inside. He'll lay it in. Ruben Salazar.
Linsey's got 6, Steve. He's got them all this quarter.
Salazar is exerting himself on the offensive end. Robbie Koppel now on the drive for Dover. He'll lay it in.
Robbie Koppel.
Upton now to Murray. Over to Gill. Inside the Ruben Salazar. No good. Rebound, Luke Leggett for Dover. 33-30, Dover leads. 4:20 remaining here in the third. Koppel now. He'll penetrate. Try to kick it over to Bruno, and they lose it out of bounds. Austin Williams checking in for Dover for Cam Nauer. Goodwin inbounds to Chris Upton. Token pressure here from Koppel. Goodwin, one-on-one, takes it into the paint. Left-hander, no good. Salazar fighting for the rebound. Loose ball. And a Dover Tornado dives on it.
I think we got a foul called, Steve. Rising there a little bit.
That was Colin Bruno that dove on it for Dover, and they're going to call a foul on Adam Gill of Linsey.
Must have been on top of him there, I guess. Both kind of going for the ball there.
Robbie Koppel checks out for Dover as Easton Wallach checks in. Luke Leggett walking it up. Linsey coach is asking Chris Upton to put a little pressure on him there.
Stay back, D.
Mason Gruhl, nothing there.
D, stay there.
Penetration there from Easton Wallach, nothing there. Kicks it back outside. Mason Gruhl with it now, top of the key. Three-point attempt here from Gruhl. Salazar pressures it, nothing there, no good.
Good help by Salazar. You can't leave him alone.
Goodwin now penetrates. Kicks it back outside. Upton tries to get inside the Salazar, stolen away. Gruhl tips it away, possesses it, gets it to Luke Leggett.
What Dover does, they do so well. Subtle picks and screens.
Mason Gruhl with a nice move there, and he hits the three.
Mason Gruhl.
Put Dover up by 6, 36-30 here. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Jackson Murray now gets it inside to Salazar on the block. Kicks it back outside to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it. Call. He gets the block call.
Yeah, I like that he took it to the hole there and didn't settle for the jumper.
Easton Wallach
his first
picks up his first foul.
These will be DRA's first free throws of the night. 12 points in the first half. Yet to score here in the third quarter. Dover by 6.
Goodwin's first attempt is good. 3 players checking in for Dover here. Number 4, Jack McKinnon. Number 3, Nathan Leggett, and number 5, Robbie Koppel checks back in. And for Luke Leggett, Austin Williams, and Easton Wallach check out. Goodwin now on his second attempt. Also good, 36-32, cuts it to 4 here for Linsey with 2:39 remaining in the third. Full court pressure now from the Cadets. Robbie Koppel will bring it up, gets it ahead to Mason Gruhl. Koppel now being pressured by Chris Upton. Dover works it inside. Number 12, Colin Bruno, shot no good. Goodwin corrals it. Brings it up himself. Jackson Boner now works it, trying to work it inside to Salazar. Salazar is going to pick up the foul on Jack McKinnon there on the block. Good post position by Ruben Salazar there.
Dover just a great job of hedging, knowing who the good players are, the good scorers are for Linsey. Nice help, nice switch throughs, just great man-to-man defense by Dover.
Jackson Murray now controls it up top for Linsey. Chris Upton inside to Salazar. Across to Jackson Boner. Jackson Boner from 3, it's good. 36-35 Dover with 1:48 remaining here in the third, and we got ourselves a timeout. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Timeout, Linsey, a 30-second timeout.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
And we're back. 35. Linsey's cut into the 6-point lead here late in the third quarter. 1:48 to go. Dover Tornadoes up by 1.
Full court pressure here from Linsey. Gruhl gets it in, and they get it over to Robbie Koppel to control it. Goodwin looking to trap, and he makes the steal. DeRay Goodwin tries to get it up ahead to Jackson Boner. Can't handle it. Dover regains possession. Again, Koppel up the floor. Nothing there. He gets Nathan Leggett on the cut to the basket. Here. We have a foul on the floor. That foul's going to be on Chris Upton.
It's going to be his third. He's probably going to come out of the game.
Yeah, Adam Gill's going to check in. He's going to check in for Upton. Dover with a couple players checking in there. I think it was Nauer that came in and McKinnon. Robbie Koppel now baseline move. Blocked by Salazar. Jackson Boner, though, under pressure. He'll take a timeout. He'll take a timeout to keep possession there. And Linsey's going to take a 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here since it's 30, Tony. Yeah. Score of interest at half, Steubenville Big Red 42, Steubenville Catholic Central 20. Steve Daly, a happy mood tonight as his Fighting Irish rolled yesterday.
Big win over the Bulldogs.
Ray Suckage happy. His Texas Longhorns survived. And just about all of Steubenville, Ohio, happy that the Buckeyes are rolling, huh? And people in Columbus at Patio and Pub are happy with the Buckeyes are rolling.
We're not overlooking anybody, but it seems like could be a crash course between the Irish and the Buckeyes coming up. I don't know. Both those two teams favored.
John Michael Neese happy that the Nittany Lions are winning, too. He's a Penn State big-time fan. So Linsey down by 1 will trigger in late here, third quarter. Very entertaining game. Low scoring is what Dover would have wanted, and they've gotten it so far, even though it's been a lot of energy, Steve.
Adam Gill controls it for Linsey. Jackson Murray trying to look inside for Yara Goodwin, and there's a foul. Goodwin was working for that post position, and Cam Nauer fouled him.
Yeah, Nauer's third. Let's see if he comes out of the game or not. And yeah, they were trying to get it inside there, as you said. Goodwin's had a good night so far, leading scorer.
Jackson Murray inbounds to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it to the hole, and it's good. Linsey Cadets go up 37-36 with 53 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Robbie Koppel now pushes it up the floor for Dover. Stops and drops. No good. Ruben Salazar with the rebound. He brings it up. Gets it over to Jackson Murray.
Let's see if they want to hold here, Steve. 30 seconds. They don't normally hold for one.
Murray working off of Salazar's pick. Jackson Murray from three. It's good.
With a 3-point.
And Linsey takes a 4-point lead, 40-36. 15 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Robbie Koppel gets it to Cam Nauer. Nauer kicks it back outside. Luke Leggett now working off the screen of Jack McKinnon. 3-point attempt blocked by Salazar. So that's going to end the third quarter with Linsey up 40-36. We'll take a short break. We'll be finished here in the fourth quarter.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle,
choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
my family.
40-36. Linsey scored the last 10 points of the quarter to jump ahead 40-36 after being down 36-30. Fourth quarter here brought to you by the Convenient Food Mart as Dover triggers in to start the quarter.
Robbie Koppel gets things started for the Tornadoes. Luke Leggett now, nothing there. Kicks it back outside to Mason Gruhl. Robbie Koppel now regains control. Little jumper there from Koppel, good.
Robbie Koppel.
16 for both Goodwin and Gruhl, leading scorers in the contest.
We're going to have a foul against Mason Gruhl here. A little over-aggressive there, trying to overplay Jackson Murray.
Gruhl called for the personal, his second, team first.
Goodwin's going to inbound it. Gets it into Adam Gill. Gill over to Salazar. Salazar takes it to the hole. Left-hander good. Ruben Salazar. Luke Leggett now slowing things down for Dover. Over to Mason Gruhl. Wallach gets it inside to Koppel, and Koppel's fouled.
I think you're going to call on the floor here. Salazar on the foul, his first.
Ruben Salazar, his first personal.
Cam now we're going to check in for Dover.
First team foul of the quarter.
So the adjustment, Steve, is a go-in by Coach Wojcik at halftime. We're going to take all kind of chances in the backcourt. We're not taking as many chances in the front court as we get a turnover and a steal.
Salazar steals the inbound. Gets it over to Jackson Murray. Inside to Goodwin. Entry pass no good. Linsey retains possession though. Jackson Murray deep three. It's good. Jackson Murray from way downtown makes it 45-38. Linsey. Koppel now fouled.
They called
it on Murray. Or they called it on
extending the arm. Koppel has done that a bit tonight
yeah.
at times. That time it might have been a little more aggressive than normal.
Jackson Boner on the defense there, and Koppel with a push-off.
It's Koppel's second, and Dover's going to get a timeout here, and we're going to take it with us. 45-38, Linsey on a roll. 6:22 left in the contest. We'll be right back.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today.
Now, we're back. I think we're back.
Yep.
Okay, 45-38, Linsey, and they're going to trigger in. Goodwin leading the Cadets with 16, followed by Salazar's 11. Murray getting hot here also. He's got 8 now.
Goodwin inbounds into the backcourt to Jackson Murray. Back inside to Goodwin. Adam Gill, deep three. Good. Linsey now opening up a 10-point lead, 48-38 on that Gill three-pointer. The Leggett's handling it out front for Dover. Luke and Nathan. Luke with it right now. They work it inside to Cam Nauer. Nothing there. Kicks it back outside to Luke Leggett. Over to Mason Gruhl. Gruhl, the jumper from the baseline, no good. Goodwin with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Adam Gill. Back over to Goodwin. Goodwin over to Jackson Murray. Jackson Murray three, no good. Rebound Salazar. Back outside to Murray. Murray penetrates up off the glass and good. 50-38 Linsey. 5:15 remaining in the game.
Murray doing a good job, up to 10 now. Difference in the second half. Shots are falling for Linsey. They're not falling for Dover. The shots that were going in the first half. It's good quarter-court defense by the Cadets. Salazar been a beast on the boards, baby.
Luke Leggett over to Gruhl. Gruhl from three. It's good. Mason Gruhl with a three-pointer.
Puts him to 19.
Good-looking player there, Mason Gruhl for Dover, Coach. He can
Dover's
shoot it.
going to win their fair share of games, Steve.
Yeah. Good win over to Salazar.
Coach wanted a foul there. I thought there was some contact.
Pretty looking play there. Salazar couldn't convert, though. Luke Leggett now for Dover. Bounce pass to Gruhl on the backdoor cut, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Dover possession.
Good hands by Jackson Murray, man, to knock that out. I thought that was going to be a layup.
Robbie Koppel's going to check back in for Dover, as is Chris Upton for Linsey. Inbound by Gruhl here. Into Koppel in the corner. Back outside to Luke Leggett. Luke Leggett working the perimeter, nothing there. Tries to get inside to Robbie Koppel, and he's fouled.
Foul on Adam Gill, his second, team second.
He wasn't shooting. He's not shooting that.
It'll be 2 shots for Robbie Koppel.
This will only be the second and third free throws, all by Koppel tonight.
Koppel's first attempt, no good. Colin Bruno going to check back in for Dover. Played some Cam Nauer. Koppel's second attempt, no good. Rebound, Ruben Salazar. Over to Jackson Murray.
Now Linsey can afford to run some clock up 9. They're going to play a little two-man game, as I heard him say, with Murray and Goodwin, but across court to Gill was no good.
Yeah, three-pointer no good. Run down by Robbie Koppel. Pushes it up ahead, nothing there, so he'll pull it back out. Get it to Luke Leggett, over to Mason Gruhl. Mason Gruhl from 3, no good. DeAndre Goodwin with the rebound.
See, those are the ones he's hitting consistently in the first half, Steve.
Right. Jackson Murray looking to set things up again now for Linsey. Goodwin setting up on the block, as is Salazar.
Somebody's got to be open.
Salazar's open on the block. He got it. He kicks it back outside. Adam Gill over to Chris Upton. No good from 3. Rebound by Jackson Murray. He's tied up and loses it, and it's going to be turned over to Dover.
They were triple teaming the point guard there. Somebody had to be open inside. Sometimes hard to see through Coach Wojcik in front of us.
3:04 remaining. Linsey up 50-41 here, Coach. Robbie Koppel will bring it up for the Crimson Tornado. Mason Gruhl left alone from 3. No good. Dover rebound, though. Set it back up. Koppel again restarted. Over to Gruhl. Gruhl working against Salazar. Tries to go baseline. Nothing there. Tries to go cross court. Tipped away by Goodwin. It'll stay Dover ball.
See the ball, Ruben. Hey, elevator doors. Elevator doors.
Gruhl to inbound for Dover. Gets it into Bruno. Bruno now with it. Back outside to Luke Leggett. Again, Dover in no hurry here. Leggett working off a screen. Get it back outside to Koppel. Down to 2:20 remaining. Koppel cross court. 3-point attempt, no good. Corralled by Adam Gill. We're at the 2-minute mark here left in the game. Linsey leads by 9. Upton has it knocked away, ahead to Koppel. Koppel will take 50. We got a timeout.
Keep it here, Steve, just for a second. I want you to think about this. Early third quarter, it was 36-30. Until that layup, they went over almost a quarter and a half and had 5 points. A 3-pointer by Gruhl and a 2-pointer by Koppel. That steal got him another 2. So outstanding defense by Linsey.
Right.
And a little bit of cold shooting by Dover.
Right. As you said, they came out hot in the first half. They really cooled down after the half, though. But you got to give Linsey credit, too. They've turned things up. They adjusted what they were doing defensively, and they've taken away that backdoor cut. We've seen Dover several times in the second half looking for that cutter, and it's not there.
Yeah, they're not taking as many chances on defense here, running and jumping like they did in the first half. Again, a great adjustment by Coach Wojcik at halftime. I would say in the beginning of the game, if I saw this score, it would be advantage Dover. I'm surprised that Linsey's up by 7 when the score in the 40s and 50, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see if Linsey can hold the ball here a little. Dover called timeout. They're going to pick up full. They're going to have to. They cannot let Linsey try to hold the ball. So, minute 55 to go. Linsey by 7. Let's see what they can do. They'll take a layup or a nice, easy, open shot, but don't want to force anything if you're the Cadets.
Linsey inbounds to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Jackson Murray. Jackson Murray.
Little run and jump with Dover.
Oh, good look there. They get inside to Salazar. He kicks it back outside. Goodwin fouled.
That's a good look. They triple team the point guard. You get a baseball pass in there, you're going to have a 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and Goodwin's going to shoot 2 here.
Goodwin's first shot up and good, 51-43 now.
DRA 17th point of the night.
Goodwin's second attempt, also good. 52-43 as Linsey takes a timeout. We'll take it with them and we'll be right back.
Can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230.
Capital Recovery Systems, headquartered in Columbus, is an exclusive government debt collection agency. Their primary focus lies in local government collections, with a specialty in recovering delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes. If you have any outstanding debts related to local government matters, Capital Recovery Systems may be able to assist you in resolving them. Remember, they're dedicated to both financial recovery and maintaining a positive reputation for their clients. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Now we're back, 52-43. Linsey as Dover will trigger in.
Kroll inbounds to Luke Leggett. Linsey pressuring. That's going to go backcourt. Backcourt violation for Dover. Just enough pressure to force that there by Linsey.
So they had token pressure in the backcourt, so they didn't get it up quick, and they applied a little bit more pressure across half court. Mistake. Dover. Let's see if they'll run some clock here. You might be as patient as you can here.
Upton now gets it over to Jackson Murray. Tries to get it inside. The Salazar, it's stolen away by Luke Leggett. Luke Leggett up the floor quickly, stripped away. Good job there by Adam Gill defensively. Gill now with it in the front court. Gets it inside, tries to get inside the Salazar. That gets turned over to Dover. Grow to inbound, gets it to Koppel. Koppel taking himself on the drive, left-hander up and good. And Dover will take a timeout, 52-45 with 1:01 remaining.
Koppel heating up, he's got 13 now, 6 in the quarter. So after one, it was 13-10 Linsey. At the half, Dover pulled ahead 28-24. Linsey regained the lead, scoring the last 10 points of the third quarter to go up 40-36. And right now they have a somewhat comfortable 7-point lead, 52-45 with a minute to go in the contest. Final score from Steubenville Central, Big Red 69, the Crusaders 37.
So I'd imagine Dover's going to be, full court pressure here.
One minute remaining.
Murray into Goodwin, back to Murray. Murray's going to bring it up himself.
Play the foul game. Yep.
Yeah. Grohl with a quick foul. Only took off about 5 seconds there, Coach.
Third, team fourth.
Everything now 2 shots, Steve. No more 1-and-1s in high school.
Murray inbounds to Goodwin in the back court.
Oh, he's got to be foul there or something going on. Or
they're going to call that. They're going to call that on Goodwin.
Wow.
He had him hooked.
Okay. Got to be something is what I'm saying. There was a bunch of contact there. It was screened a little bit by the official.
His second, team third.
Goodwin was trying to draw the contact, but in the process he hooked him. So turnover to Dover. Dover's going to inbound underneath their own basket. Roll to inbound.
You don't want a three-pointer here if you're Linsey. Don't let him get a three.
Tries to get it into Koppel. Kickball.
Very impressed. Dover is so disciplined, so well coached. You know, they're going to be a tough out in the tournament, and you know, their father-son combination of Van Kennel really have done a great job throughout the years, and I can see why with this discipline.
Kind of a loose ball situation there. It'll stay Dover's ball.
It's a confidence builder for Linsey if they can hang on, Steve. They've
Yeah.
lost to some really, really good teams and good players, and this would be a nice win for them. Whoa, we got a little bit of hand fighting there between Liggett Nathan, the senior, and Jackson Murray.
Ball inbounded to Koppel in the backcourt. Koppel taking himself to the hole, blocked by Chris Upton. Goodwin controls it. They get it ahead to Jackson Murray.
Play keep away here if you're Linsey.
Goodwin now with it up top, and he's fouled.
Going to go to the line for two here, Steve. It's the 5th team foul.
Robbie Koppel, his third, team foul number 5 on Dover. They're now in a penalty. It'll be 2 shots for DRA Goodwin.
So Linsey's not going to fill the lane here. They don't want to commit any kind of fouls. Still have some token pressure on the way up the floor if DRA can hit these. He's at 18. Let's see if he can reach the 20 mark tonight. He's had a good offensive evening.
First shot up and good.
He's also 5 for 5 from the free throw line. So Linsey's going to want to guard against the 3 here. They've got a foul to give if they need to, Steve, to take some time off the clock.
Second shot for Goodwin, up and good. Build a 9-point lead here, 54-45, Linsey with 32.3 seconds remaining.
Going to keep it here, Steve?
Yeah, we'll keep it here, Coach.
Okay. Well, Goodwin leads the way. DRA with 20 for Linsey. And Koppel has now got 13. Grewal, again, leads the way with 19, but he had 13 in the first half. They've held him to 2 3-pointers in the second half. I think that's been one of the keys, not giving easy buckets in backdoor play there. And I think it's going to be a pretty big win here for the Cadets against a very, very good Dover team. You know, you got to give Dover credit. Not a lot of teams from the Valley will want to play Linsey with kids from Spain and Serbia and China and France. But, you know, they also have some Wheeling kids out there. Jackson Murray from Bellsville. They have local kids playing too. But, you know, you got to give Dover credit. It's going to help them down the road to become a better team.
Absolutely. It'll pay dividends at tournament time for Dover for sure.
You can afford to be aggressive in the backcourt. You got a foul to give if you want to.
Couple bodies on the floor there on that attempted screen. No call, though. Luke Leggett controls it for Dover. 3-point attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Salazar with the rebound. He'll get it into Goodwin's hands.
That should do it. I don't
Over
think
to
I'd
Jackson
foul. We'll
Murray.
see if they do. I'd just hold it, and I wouldn't foul.
Yeah, they're just going to run this out, Coach. Linsey's going to get a 54-45 win here against a very good Dover team.
Now, Tony, we're going to take a quick timeout and come back hopefully with Coach Wojcik and one of his players here right after these commercial breaks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figaretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figaretti from Figaretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. A good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
My family wants you to know when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
Welcome to Figaretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figaretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figaretti from Figaretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
And we're back here. Postgame brought to you by Figaretti's. Good news for the Cadets, 54-45, a much-needed win for Coach Wojcik. And we're here with Dave and player of the game, DeAre Goodwin, who ended up with 20 points tonight, DeAre, and a 5 for 5 from the free throw line with nice pronation. Who taught you that pronation? Coach Wojcik?
The guy to your left over here.
Yeah. I got a couple things in that second half that really made the difference. One, you didn't press them and take chances at half court where they were getting some backdoor shots, and they got cold thanks to your good defense in the second half. So great adjustment, second half. Good job by you. Comments about the comeback over a very good and talented Dover team.
Yeah, they're a tough physical team, which we know. They're very methodical in what they do, and what they do it well. So I'm proud of our guys. We made plays in the second half better. We settled in a little bit better defensively, Jimmy. And you're right, we didn't extend as much. And I thought we did a better job of knowing where number 11 was in the second half compared to the first half. So I thought we did a good job overall coming out in the second half.
DeAre, if I got it right, I don't think you came out of the game at all today, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, how you get that conditioning? Coach Wojcik making you run more in practice or what, man?
Yeah, we practice hard. We prepare. I mean, that's kind of our staple, conditioning and defense. So that stuff, it just comes with it.
I would say a kind of a needed win, a confidence builder for you guys after having some really tough games with some unbelievable competition. I told Coach Wojcik before the game, you got 5 losses, but those teams are 57-5, and 3 of them are undefeated, and some of them had 15 to 20 games under their belt when you guys were playing like your 5th and 6th game trying to learn each other.
Yes, sir.
So glad to see your shots were falling in the second half, and theirs weren't. Comments yourself about Dover. Anything you'd like to say about Dover?
Great team, like Coach said, very methodical, but they know what they want to do, and they're high IQ players, and they play hard. Very physical as well.
They have good ball handlers, good passing skills, and they're very, very well coached, as you guys are also. Dave, who's up in the venture next coming?
We play Wheeling Central on Tuesday next week.
Next Tuesday. Is it at Wheeling Central?
That's at Wheeling Central, yes.
Okay, that'll be a very heated and very good game because Wheeling Central very, very talented as we got a little helper coming over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just want to congratulate you. Any final comments about the game tonight and your kids? And, you know, a lot of kids stepped up. Murray hit a couple big shots late in the game. I thought some of your kids, Upton played pretty good defense, got a couple blocks. Salazar was a beast on the boards, and DeAre all-around game was terrific tonight.
Yeah, I just thought overall we settled in a little bit. We have to do a better job, and as I told the kids at timeout, in the last 3 minutes of a game, we had too many loose ball, like loose passes. We got to take care of the basketball better. I thought Chris Upton responded. Got after him. He knew he made a bad play earlier, 2 minutes earlier, and then he makes a block down there. And that's what players should be doing. When you see that as a coach, then you know they're getting it. And, hey, the credit all goes to them. They put the time in. They work hard, and I'm just happy for them to come out on top tonight.
Well, I think sometimes it's hard when you are so used to running and gunning and going 100 miles an hour to slow it down at times. And, of course, they triple team, put a little pressure there. Guys looked open. It was very unselfish play with a couple of those turnovers. So got to give some credit to Dover on your mistakes at the end there,
There's
too.
no doubt. I mean, they caused a lot of that a little bit, the havoc with good ball pressure. I thought the other big play, and you hit it on the head, Jimmy, is when Jackson hit the three from the top of the key. That was a big momentum swing for us, and that's what you do. You got to make timely shots. You got to make timely defensive stops and rebounds. So credit to our kids. Credit to Dover. I like playing Dover. It's a good fight. It's a different type of a game than you normally get, and it's always going to be a tight game, and I like those kind of games.
Now, you guys give them the green light, which is nice of you to do, and I like it. Anywhere on the floor, you got an open shot, we're going to take it. You're not afraid to throw it up. Murray didn't make three-pointer. He made NBA three-pointer there a couple times.
Yeah.
And I like that. The other thing I like for you guys tonight, if you would have told me this score, I might have said, well, I'm not sure who the winner was. You won in a low-scoring game, which is something that I think will help you in the future, too.
Yeah, definitely. And that's where the schedule comes in, Jimmy. You know, we're playing tough teams, and we're battle-tested. Even though it's our 8th game, we've been in some tough matches, and that's got to come out in the wash. I really believe that. I've always felt that way as a coach. And when I got a guy like this on my right here, he can play a whole game. And he showed that tonight, and he made plays. He made shots. He went to the basket. He made free throws. He can score at different levels. And that's the first time I've really seen Diarra play all 3 levels tonight, and it was a joy to watch.
Yeah, Diarra had a great all-around game on the boards, defensively, and the most important for your team, the 20-point venture. So congratulations to you. Good luck next Tuesday against Wheeling Central. We're looking forward to coming back here. I think on the 14th is your next home game.
That is correct.
That
is correct. Yep.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you.
Thanks for coming over.
Of course.
Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Okay. Tony, we're going to take a quick break, come back for the Figueretti's wrap-up and the post-game right after these messages.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsey CADETS basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
All right, we're back here live. Again, Linsey with the win tonight, 54-45 over the Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Coach, my first look at Linsey, a very, very athletic team. You talked about in the pregame. I know you talked in the postgame with Coach Wojcik about it. They've played some really good competition up to this point, and this was a very, very good win for them tonight against a very good, very disciplined, well-coached Dover team. Probably, not what we expected coming in as far as how it would play out, but kind of a tale of two halves. Linsey made some adjustments at the half defensively, took away the backdoor cuts, forced Dover into shooting that outside shot, which they were knocking down the first half. They did it in the second half, and I think that was the difference in the game. Those defensive adjustments that Linsey made, well-played game by both teams as Linsey comes out on top. Coach, I'll send it over to you for the post-game wrap.
Yep, post-game brought to you by Figueretti's Restaurant. Please patronize these sponsors who are so generous in helping the Linsey Cadet program. Luke Liggett had 6 two 3-pointers for Dover. His brother Nathan Liggett had a 3-pointer for 3. Robbie Koppel came on strong in the second half, ended up with 13 points. Mason Grewal had 19, but 13 of those in the first half, limited to only 2 3-pointers in the second half. Good all-around player. Colin Bruno had 2, and Austin Williams had 2 for their 45. For Linsey, Jackson Murray, who had 5 in the fourth quarter and 7 in the second and 8 in the second half, ended up with 10. Chris Upton with 2. Adam Gill had 6 on 1 3-pointer, and a 2-ball and a free throw. DeAndre Goodwin had 20. He hit 2 3-pointers and had 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Jackson Boner had a 3-pointer for 3. And Ruben Salazar, who had a really all-good-around game, ended up with 13. After one, Linsey was ahead 13-10. At the half, Dover snuck ahead 28-24. Linsey took the lead after 3, scoring the last 10 points of the third quarter, 40-36, and extended that lead to 54-45. So Linsey improves to 3-5. Again, records very misleading. A very good Dover team falls to 5-4. So for Tony Lely, Steve Daly, again, final score here at Linsey, score 54 for the Cadets, 45 for the Dover Tornadoes. Good night, everyone.